Hi, I'm the nurse in charge of Miss Ella. I have a report to give to the person who brought her in.
That'll be me.
Nah, that's me. I'm her fiance.
Okay, if you could just follow me outside to discuss it. Your fiance is in perfectly good health. The fall did not affect her nor the baby, if you're wondering.
So why hasn't she woken up?
Oh, I gave her some melatonin to rest because she woke up screaming after you guys left last night. She should be awake soon. No, maybe in a couple hours, give or take.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I was wondering if you can do me a favor.
Really?
Jess, how long you been home? I didn't hear you come inside.
Not long ago, girl. You were in the restroom. I didn't want to bother you.
Is everything okay? I mean, you're never home this early.
I got a call from the landlord. I just couldn't focus, so I took a sick day.
What's the matter?
A lot. Since we're both renting, I thought it was fair to come to you to talk to you about it. He's increasing the rent going forward, but he's demanding payment for this month before it's even due.
Can he do that?
We're just tenants, Sap. There's no way I can get $1,900 in 12 hours. Payday's not even for another 2 weeks, and even then, I'll be at least $700 short.
Jess, we'll figure something out. Like we always do, right?
It's different this time. You're not working. It's all falling on me.
I have only been out of a job for a couple months, and even then, I saved enough to keep us here. Last month was the only time you had to pay the full $1,900 without any support from me.
Yes, and now you're pregnant. There's not many jobs out there to bring enough income to stay here.
Well, I'm sorry. Me being pregnant and needing to rely on you is such a burden for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, Sapphire. I'm just saying, put yourself in my shoes right now. My friend is pregnant and unable to work to contribute towards the monthly rent, and I'm stressing over it because me, can't get the money. And instead of having an understanding landlord, he's demanding payment up front when it's not even due yet, and he wants to kick us out for not agreeing to his new increased changes.
So what are we going to do?
Living here is just too expensive when I'm the only one having to come up with the rent. You have a Johnny and Skylar. I'm sure you'll always have a place to sleep. But me? I have to find someplace cheaper because I cannot afford to pay $1,900. Not even that, because it's going to be $2,500 going forward. But I can't afford to pay that for us to have this place to ourselves. And I'm truly sorry I let you down, but you have to see it from my perspective. Please, understand.
You know I do.
I'll let him know our decision. I'm so sorry, Sapphire. Also, another mail came for you.
What did the nurse say about Ella's condition?
Don't worry about it, bruh. It ain't your concern.
What do you mean it's not my concern? She's with me, isn't she?
For the time being.
She's carrying my baby. I have a right to know how they're both doing.
I found something.
What? Is Ella okay?
Is it okay to disclose this information in front of him?
What's going on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I ran a paternity test like you asked me to.
Whoa, what paternity test? I didn't ask for one.
You didn't need to. I asked because she's my fiance.
Bro, she left your ass. It's my child. What gives you the right to demand a paternity test? We already know that the baby is mine.
You sure about that? Because I know for a fact before she ended up in your bed, I was hitting it.
How about y'all take this outside and discuss it in private? Huh?
No need. You can read the results. This fool thinks he's the father.
He is the father.
I hope you listen to this voicemail because I need you to stop sending me letters in the mail. I wrote to you many years ago after you left because I was looking for a motherly love that didn't even exist. I stopped caring when I kept writing and got nothing in return. You may have given birth to me or whatever, but you are nothing to me. How my life turned out has nothing to do with you. I only had one parent who did his best to guide me. Even when he was sick, he refused to let me see him in pain, and that's why I'm grateful I had him. I don't know how you found me or why, but I would prefer if you pretend I didn't exist. You coming back now because you suddenly want a relationship doesn't erase the years of pain I had to endure in foster care. I got other important things to deal with than waste time on a woman who left me.
How could you lie to me, Ella? I gave up so much to be with you. So much.
I need you to pretend to do a paternity test on my fiance. And if I'm not the father, I need you to make sure I am the father. Do you understand?
I could lose my license for doing that.
Nobody's gonna find out what I'm asking you to do. My fiance cheated on me with the guy in there, and I want to pay them both a lesson. I already know that baby she's carrying isn't mine, and I need you to do this for me.
So how much are you gonna pay me?
I didn't peg you as a bitch boy, crying over someone like Ella.
Get out before I kill you.
Tisk tisk, empty promises, Caden. The nurse confirmed what I already knew. The baby is mine, and there's no reason for you to be here.
I'm not gonna leave until Ella wakes up and tells me the truth from her own mouth. I just don't trust you.
Valid, but surely you can trust the word of a respectable nurse who's taking care of her and the baby.
Anyone can be bought. But like I said, I won't leave until Ella tells me the truth.
Your funeral, she's gonna tell you the same thing.
Let's see.
I'm calling the cops. You're invading our space.
Go ahead, man. I'm not gonna leave no matter what you throw at me.
We'll see about that, won't we?
You loved him your whole life. You deserve so much better.
With my thoughts, oh, and I don't know which side is better.
Skylar, good afternoon.
Hello? Who is this?
Cameron. We ran into each other outside the supermarket. I'm Ella's fiance.
What do you want?
I didn't want you to find out this way, but I couldn't keep it from you any longer. He's been my fiance.
Tell me something I don't already know. Seriously.
I just feel terrible for you. It's not your heart that's breaking. Mine is too.
I don't need your pity. He dug his grave, and he's gonna learn to lie in it. Now, I'm gonna hang up.
Wait.
What?
I'm sorry to bring this up while he's, in the hospital.
What?
I've always wanted a family, but I'm so glad it's with you. You're not someone chosen for me. I choose you. I can already picture us teaching our child about love, laughter, and simple joy of life.
You're already imagining this and you haven't given birth yet.
What can I say? I'm very excited about being a mother.
Have you thought of a name yet?
If it's a girl, I want the name Zara. If it's a boy, I want Caden Jr.
Whatever you name our child, I promise to be there for both of you. I promise.
I'm Kaden Johnson's wife. Please, tell me, what room is he in?
Sorry, babe. We do not have a Kaden Johnson listed as admitted.
Are you sure? I mean, I just got a call 15 minutes ago that he was here.
She's with me.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Where is he, Cameron?
This way.
Kaden?
Skylar, what are you doing here?
I called her.
You did what?
I thought he was injured.
No, I said he was in the hospital. Not that he was admitted to the hospital.
Oh, so do you think this is a joke? Do you think I wanted to come up here to see this cheating?
asshole and his mistress? I'd swing by and pick up the papers, he says. Here's your damn divorce papers. Sign them.
Sky, wait.
This is just too good.
You're playing a dangerous game, Cameron.
Why are you still worried about me? That little shotty moves quick. I don't know why you want me to whistle.
Kaden? Cameron?
Although, I prefer you to yell my name, not his. It's good to see that you're awake and alert.
What happened? Where's Kaden?
I think it's time you and I have a little chat.
Slow down, Skylar.
Screw you!
Skylar, come on.
I don't want to talk to you. Just sign the papers.
Skylar!
What? You think this is easy for me? I'm trying to protect the kids, but you've hurt them too deeply.
Listen, I know I messed up. I didn't mean to hurt you or the kids, but I can't pretend to be the man you want me to be. Not when there's someone I care about.
So now that you've got somebody pregnant, you don't care about your wife nor your other two kids?
I never said that!
I thought you at least fight for us. For them. Instead you're leaving us for her. How could you do this to our family and then just move on?
In the moment, it felt right. I didn't plan for any of this.
Says every man that cheats.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's sorry. What about our kids? They need a father who cares.
I'm still their father. Even if I'm not your husband, I want to be there for them. I'm just asking you to let me go.
Do you see me? Unbothered. I'm done trying to hold on to something that's already broken. Just sign the papers. Let's end this.
If you're truly done, why are you making this hard? You're just prolonging the pain.
Please, I'm not prolonging anything. I've accepted it. You're the one who can't face the truth. I've let you go. I've forgiven you. I just need you to do the same. Because this isn't about love anymore, Kaden.
You think you're over it, but I can tell you're still holding on.
Listen, you can't twist this into me wanting to stay. I'm trying to protect my heart, not reopen wounds that you made.
If you truly wanted to end this, you wouldn't be so emotional about it.
Bruh, stop trying to gaslight me. This is about your betrayal and my decision to move forward, okay? So, I know you can be a good father, so I'm open to co-parenting, even with the divorce. Just sign the papers, Kaden. I need to heal, and you can move on freely. That is all I'm gonna offer you. So take it or leave it. I don't care. Just sign the papers.
We were supposed to get married before we even learn about the deal, Ella. What you feel for him isn't going to last. What we had was real.
Real? You hit me and cheated on me? And that's your idea of love?
It's how I express my love.
Then you need to redefine love because that is not it.
Ella, we need to make a decision here.
I want nothing to do with you. I want a family with Kaden.
Are you out of your mind? You broke up a family and you think Kaden isn't just gonna drop everything for you after the news he got?
What are you talking about?
The baby. He knows it's not his. I didn't know you were like this.
It is his. I'm sure of it.
The nurse confirmed it with a DNA test.
What? Who orders a DNA test?
Who do you think? I want you, Ella. I want us. I want this baby.
No, you're lying. Kaden is the father. Go find him.
He's gone, Ella. By next week, we'll be married, and I expect you to act right.
I'm not marrying you.
Your mom told my mom that the wedding is on. We're gonna get married and raise the baby together. Our families will benefit from it. And once you're my wife, Kaden won't have a say.
I hate you.
I love you, Ella, and I always will.
Is it true? The baby is his?
Kaden. Kaden.
Answer me! Is it true?
Yes.
And tell him the other news.
We're getting married.
Are you serious? Ella, I lost everything. I bet on this, and that's how you repay me.
Run along. She owes you nothing. You wanted a taste, but she didn't force you to leave your family.
I can't believe this.
Kaden.
Let him go.
Move out the way. Where am I supposed to go? I have no money. I'm angry with Johnny. And I'm mad at Skylar too. I have no one. I guess I'll just drive around for a bit. How did I end up here? Wait.
If you run away and leave me here, Sapphire, I'll hate you. You'll be dead to me.
So come with me. If we both stay here, he will keep hurting us. Please, Roxy, run away with me.
Where will we even go? We have nothing. I'd rather stay here, endure the beatings, than starve or have to sell myself to survive.
If that's the life you choose, then fine, but I'm leaving.
Then you're dead to me. Don't you dare come back. If you ever come back, I'm never gonna forgive you.
Okay, time to leave.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't call the cops on you for stalking me, Sapphire.
Hey, I just wanted you to hear this from me first, but I'm separating from Kaden. I won't go into any details, but I think this is the best decision for us. I'm gonna swing by and pick up the kids. A guest? Dad, I'm not in the mood for guests right now. Can you just tell me when they leave and I'll stop by and get the kids? He's home? I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Front door.
Zane, it's really you.
How did we end up here in the corner looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in